Welcome back to the podcast. Arguably the worst named podcast in the podcast history of podcasting. Today's sponsor, the people that bring you this podcast, the sponsor of today's sponsored show, is a little group called Music for the Tonally Challenged. It's just like regular music, only louder! If you want to find us anywhere, we have our own social media. We're on social at facebook.com/thepodcast. Instagram.com/podcast. We're on Twitter at twitter.com/thepodcasters. On youtube.com/podcast. And you can find us on Snapchat or on Snapchat or whatever Snap is on the chat at the podcast. All right. It's not bad.
That was an exhausting intro.
He made it through.
I think I made it through.
Sort of.
I'm here with
He tripped his way through it.
My standard host, Chill Max, and I am, of course, Jay. Chill Max, how are you? Chill Max sounds like one person. Chill and Max, how are you this evening?
Feeling pretty standard.
Yeah, I mean, why is it always
standard? What is that?
Well, I mean, eventually we're going to have...
fabulous or
wonderful,
phenomenal.
I'm just trying to get the listening audience used to the standard host.
Regular even.
Regular's probably... I'll use regular then.
Yeah, because standard makes it sound like...
Standard makes it sound like a burger that doesn't have the extras.
We sound like No Name. We like, you're President's Choice and we're No Name, and here I am just sitting in the no-frills aisle like, yo, what's up?
Speaking of anthropomorphized food...
Wow, really?
Have you seen the...
He always has his segues.
You went there. Have you seen that stupid trailer for that Seth Rogen Franco movie?
Oh,
stupid, I think, is the wrong word.
Yeah, Sausage Party?
Sausage Party looks hilarious.
Oh my god.
Just gonna say.
That movie looks unbelievably brutal.
It looks so fucked up. And while we were watching the trailer, there was the quintessential Seth Rogen scene where he's smoking something and just coughing.
Yeah.
And I thought back on it, and almost every single trailer I've seen with Seth Rogen in a film has something with him coughing or smoking weed. I'm just like, man, this guy just fucking loves pot.
Well, I wonder if part of it is he's been typecast, right? As well, because in This Is the End, remember in This Is the End?
Right.
I think it's a really underrated movie, quite frankly.
Yeah.
When he's walking through the airport, though, that guy, that TMZ-style reporter walks up and he's like, hey, Seth Rogen, why don't you ever do a dramatic role? Hey, Seth Rogen, do the laugh, do the Seth Rogen laugh. He's like, yeah, okay.
I want to be the female Seth Rogen in a movie sometime. I think that would be a really fun experience.
Oh, it'd be an amazing role to play.
Now, are we talking like with the laugh? Are we talking with just smoking pot, 25-8? What are we? What's the aim here?
All of the above.
Okay, sweet.
All of the above.
Okay, I like that.
25-8, is that like a drug reference, or is just...
First off, it's a kick-ass reference.
24/7.
Second of all, how dare you? Thirdly, you look great today, man.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate
Y'all
that.
just look so goddamn beautiful.
Thanks, we shot a video earlier, actually.
We did. We shot a short little video while you were at work.
Great.
And hopefully it'll be up in the
That's
next
what happens
day.
when you have a job and we don't.
Yeah.
Stupid me.
You stupid you with your
having
employment.
a career.
Career and whatnot.
Yeah, fucking kids.
Yeah, it's great watching your bank account slowly dwindle away into... Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, moving right along.
How's your week been? You guys, anything in particular that you wanna mention bring our podcasting audience up to date with? Anything?
Well, boy, what have I done this week? You know what? Last week was March break, so I pretty much did nothing. Mm-hmm. I slept, played video games, went out maybe once or twice, but for the most part, I just stayed in.
Actually, caught up.
No. This week, just this weekend was Daredevil.
Yes.
Daredevil came out.
All overlooking Daredevil.
Oh man,
That's all we did.
yeah, I stayed up until 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning is when the season 2 premiered, and my gosh, it blew my mind. So good.
I remember getting up in the morning around 5 or
At
something
least,
like that.
yeah.
Just to grab a glass of water or something. and just glued to the TV.
Oh, yeah, because I was just sitting in the corner, just staring at the screen. I, like, heard the door open. I didn't even motion to move or anything. I was just like, yeah, they'll be here soon. Yeah.
Slowly but surely, they will come.
They will come.
And we did.
We did.
We did.
Yeah.
As soon as like.
As soon as we found out it was in.
Yeah.
It was on. It was up. You figured it'd be up at 12 o'clock, right?
Well, yeah, because...
like 1 maybe.
like 12 or 1 at least, because when Jessica Jones premiered, it was around like maybe 2 in the morning. And also another great show. Marvel has been just killing it on Netflix, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh my god, absolutely.
Just doing great. Oh, boy. But yeah, once it came out, I powered through it in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have half of the last episode to watch.
Oh, you have to finish it.
I know.
Oh,
We can't
man.
spoil it anyway.
Yeah, no.
right now. It's
Yeah,
still
no,
too soon.
no spoilers whatsoever, but
Without any spoilers, I will say this, because I have seen most of the season. Great casting.
yeah, absolutely.
Roller coaster. Like, if you thought the first season was intense, like, the second season, they step it up a notch. You
Yeah,
know, it's,
for
it's
sure.
pretty... trying to keep it ambiguous, but wow.
Yeah.
And heavy.
Very.
Yeah,
Very heavy.
There were quite a few scenes where I was either welling up or just actually just
Punisher made me cry
right,
several times.
Yeah.
right, like a man that
I'm
you
welling up
expect.
thinking about it right now.
like nothing, like a man. Yeah, she is. Oh my gosh,
It's intense.
Oh,
Oh my god,
boy.
oh my god.
It's the daddy-daughter stuff, man.
it gets you.
Ooh, boy.
It gets you.
Heavy.
Ooh, yeah.
I will say this before we segue into something else. The hallway scene from the first season, in the season 2, it gets upped and
Oh,
then
I know
just
what you're talking
blown
about.
the fuck up.
Blown wide open.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Oh, see, I
Amazing.
want to talk about it. We gotta
I want to talk
we
about
gotta
it.
get out of
We
here.
can't. We
Yeah.
can't.
We
It's
will
too
come
soon.
back to it in a couple of weeks and revisit a few scenes once it's
Absolutely.
That's actually a good question. What is this? What is the legal spoiler limit? Oops,
I don't think.
shouldn't have been.
I don't think there's a legal spoiler limit.
Oh, have you not heard about the new laws that they passed about illegal spoilers?
Well, they cut you away. Yeah, isn't it like 2 weeks? And if it's our capital punishment,
No,
Just
it's
put you down.
2 weeks is the capital
Just
punishment.
put you
2 weeks
down.
is like maximum security, and then like maybe a week is capital punishment. Like you're done.
Really
Game
though,
over.
how long should we wait to talk
if only that's the way it actually
spoilers?
Right? Oh boy. Well, I mean, for people who
We could do
complain-
spoiler-free episodes, and then we could do episodes that are spoilery.
right, for people who have actually like finished all
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
I don't really want to do like spoiler alert episodes, just because it kind of pushes people away.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
But
I get it.
at the
I get
same
what you
time, I think that there
Or it
should-
encourages them to watch.
True. We are only episode 2. Do we like we want to try and keep as much as our
wanna
as much as
try
our
and
audience
grow.
as possible.
I don't want to push them away quite yet.
That's fair.
Episode 3, then we start pushing it.
Then we
Yeah.
start pushing people
Yeah,
away.
third
talking
time's the
about
charm.
race and I've only got race. That's all.
Sexism.
There we
I've
go.
got that one.
Religion.
Whitey over here. Cis white male.
I'm not allowed to speak about anything.
You're not allowed to
No.
speak about anything.
I just
ever.
have to stay quiet and
Yeah, just-
I just can't
just-
even finish the rest of that sentence.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. Anywho,
Anyway,
we still haven't established what we're trying to get to. Is what do you think is an acceptable length of? I want to say 3 weeks. If 3 weeks passes,
yeah, 3 weeks is more than enough time.
I would
2
like to
weeks-
say about a month, just in case
Just to
for
be
some
safe.
people.
you should always preface by saying, "Have you
Have you
seen
seen
it?"
it? Yeah.
Have you seen it? Yes, but realistically, how was it? 13 episodes.
Yeah.
So that would be 13 weeks if it was on regular television.
Okay.
So 13 weeks until the last episode, sort of thing.
Okay, so like
But
you would.
that is also kind of like, okay, I want to talk
come on,
about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just today I was talking to my buddy Andres, who also, if you guys are interested, has his own website and podcast called The Film Queue. Great website. It does reviews on films. I work on it as well. I do reviews on scores occasionally.
I'm about to start working on it.
Exactly, yeah. He's actually going to come by and probably do some of that
Excellent.
setup soon.
Good.
So, but yeah, check that out. It's great. But yeah, he just came over to where I was working, and I was asking, hey, have you seen Daredevil season 2 yet? And he's like, no, I haven't. And there were kids in the area, but I just really wanted to hit him in the sternum and be like, fucking get to it.